What's up, Future Fighters? We are back uploading video number 4, I think, of today. Let's see. Yeah, that's number 4. That's video number 4 that's being uploaded right now for you. This is video number 5 in today's series on integrating strike control, integrating counter control into strike control, that is. And what we're going to do now is we need to trigger strike control here and also here. We're gonna put this in both places, and it's gonna be pretty fun. The key element is going to be getting strike control updated to these moves, though, to just do these moves after coming out of defense. And so to do that, we have to use this algorithm which we made last week. This kind of pseudo code. We actually have to build that into this area here. We don't need to build it into the link area, and the reason being is that when you're going into defense, you've just come out of combo escape. And so what happens is when you come out of combo escape, your move number gets reset. Your strike number gets reset. So you always come to 0. It always gets reset to 0. So you're always going to be here. So we don't need to build it for here. But that's cool. I mean, you know, if we ever did, we can. So what we have to do now is we have to test for blocks. So, and we're going to be actually just using this. Let's update this. Have to release if you are coming from combo from move 10. Let's see here. Let's go. Script AI move 10 to let's see here. Script do combo. Script AI do combo. I think AI do combo to script AI or script and combo to script choose defense then strike control. Counter attack. That's basically how it works. Combo move 10. Move 10. So that's just it's kind of like pseudocode for me, just to kind of get that in my head. So let's save that. Good. We went over all this 2 videos ago. We actually did a complete walkthrough. No, last video we did a walkthrough of this, so you can go back and watch that to see that. Now we're going to take this and we're going to let's see, we're going to use it, but we only need it for case 0 and case 2 right now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I just want to see what move number 3 is. Short range combo. Okay, cool. So that's not a counter, which is what we would assume. And that I was just looking here at move number 3. So, this is, well, let's actually leave that up so we can use it as a reference. Let's get all this lined up the way I like to have my stuff structured. So, I didn't go to school or anything for this. I was a biology and chemistry double major in undergraduate. I did that in 4 years. And then I went to medical school. And then I did a residency for 4 years in diagnostic pathology. And I'm a practicing pathologist. And I'm kind of a physician leader now at my organization is what I do. So, I mean, I don't know what the standards are, things like that. But this is the way I like to organize it. It makes sense to me to have things indented this way. I can see it very quickly. I can look at a piece of code and I can see everything that's kind of happening real fast. So that's why I like to organize it this way. So what we're going to do is see, and then we can just see block breaker case 3 above. Okay. Else, and we kind of already had this set up with our pseudocode, so you can see there's 317 here and there's 317 here, and then this is move number 17, which is coming from this. Oops, you don't want that, do you? Let's put that back where it belongs. That was fun. Don't know how that got shifted down here, but I mean, I do, but it was a mistake on my keyboard strokes there. So, and then we just want number 17, but this has to be released. And what I'll do is, let's just take this. We're going to leave that comment for now. No, we'll take it with us. Huh. That's kind of neat. We'll figure out how we're going to integrate those comments at the end once we see the entire structure of what we're doing. And so that gets released, and that's all you need, because 3 won't work because block isn't held down. Block isn't held down. You don't want block held down to do regular combo, so that won't work. That won't work at all. But this will. So if block is held down, choose number 17. Of course, I didn't say release block here in my notes, but it's implied. Else 317. There we go. So we got a nice first draft here. We can what we could do is we can tag this as counter control. Tag this as counter control, just so I know what it's related to. And we did a whole series on counter control, so you can go back and watch that. It's on the Making a Future Fighter playlist. Okay, that's case 2. 17. Okay. Good. Looking good, man. Looking good. And then we break. Okay. Now we need the same thing under case 0. This is a little bit different because I've got moves saved here. We're not going to go into that right now. That's for something later, which is fine. So let me put that over there. However, the basics of this is going to be this is basically how that's going to work. It just replaces the normal. That's if block is not held down, of course. And then now we have to extract counter moves here, which we kind of already did actually, because I mean right here they are 0 and 32, right? So what we'll do is we can copy this. I don't know what I'm going to do with those comments just yet. And that's going to go here. Because 1, 2, 5, and 15 are all going to be regular regular moves. Now this is a placeholder for 1, placeholder for 2, which is why the do until loop is there along with 5. Then you just have number 15, which is not a counter. So 0 and 32 are the only ones that would work here anyway. So this code is looking really good and really tight. We're going to test it next. If you would like to see that, first go to docprocgames.com and check out the alpha version of the game. You can see what features I currently have in the game. You can see the 2 motion captured characters I currently have in the game. You can check out the screenshots from the game and put your email address in here, and I will let you know when the game comes out. Then come back to YouTube and we're going to test this code out. I'll see you there.